So like I was saying about the other mask, that kid at the what is it, the graveyard wants to look scarier like Dompe, but he said the skull mask was just overkill, so maybe this mask is the one he's looking for. Yeah, what's your problem? Yeah, I didn't check the reactions yet with the skull mask, but it's pretty much the same as this one. Oh, I'm sorry, Mom. Oh, hey, it's you. Don't scare me like that. So apparently that guy's afraid of his mom. A mask. When I was a little kid, I also wore masks around. What? You say you can't imagine me doing that? No, not really. So anyway, we've got the perfect warp song for this. The Nocturne of Shadow Knot. The Requiem, which is what I called it last time. Yeah. So let's head back to the graveyard. And it's daytime, which is good. If it's nighttime, you're going to need to change it to daytime, because that kid, or Dompe's out here at night, and the kid's roaming around in the daytime. I always love when I come here and it's raining, because it's like overcast weather, and that's just my favorite type of weather. I love it. Anyway, that kid should be loitering around here somewhere. Where is he? Oh, he's down there. I see him creeping around like Dompe, so let's put on our spooky mask and talk to him. Yeah, it's Dompe, the Gravekeeper. Wait, what? Oh, it's just a mask. I get a different kind of fright from that mask that I get from Dompe. Will you give that mask to me? Sure. With this mask, I'll be just like Dompe. Here's my money. Oh, look at him. How cute. It's a little big for him, but oh well. You sold a 30 rupee mask to a kid for full price, and he didn't mind paying at all? Let's go back to the mask shop to pay 30 rupees for the mask. You can get the new mask model, too. No. That mask looks kind of cheap for 30 rupees. It's just a wooden mask, like it said. Oh well. Not our problem. I don't know if I ever really showed you guys Dompe's HUD. It's right there in the background on the to the right of Link. If you go in there, he's got his little journal and stuff. And he talks about a little hook slingy item he found under the graves, which is the hook shot, which you obviously get once he dies because he doesn't have any need for it anymore. Okay, yeah, we're going to the mask salesman again. I don't know what I'm going to be cutting out of this, but I'm pretty much talking the whole time, so it's going to be hard to figure out what I'm cutting out. That's always an issue. I mean, if I was quiet the whole time, it'd be easy. But who knows? Who frickin' knows? So let's go back to the mask shop. The Hobby Mask Shop. And see what we got. Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay me back 30 rupees for the spooky mask now. Kind of changing his accent again. Payment received. And with that, the final mask will become available. Yes, there is a whole nother slot over here. Mask of Truth, not for sale. This mask has special powers. So we can't do anything with that yet. And then as you'll see, there's 3 other slots here. But this is actually the last mask. The Bunny Hood, price 50 rupees with swinging rabbit ears. So let's borrow the Bunny Hood. You borrowed a bunny hood. Wear it with C to show it off. The hood's long ears are so cute. Yeah, this is actually one of the most infamous masks. From Majora's Mask, it's actually probably the most useful mask in the game, since by wearing it, it makes you run faster, which saves so much time. So let's talk to this lady again, since we have a habit of doing that. Yeah, what's your problem? She reacts the same way as if you're wearing the spooky mask. That's funny. Oh, a rabbit. Speaking of rabbits, I saw a strange man chasing rabbits around. Yeah, that's kind of your hint. If you talk to people with the mask, they're supposed to kind of give you a clue of where to. I can't think of anything funny to say. Sorry, kid. Yeah, that guy's a dork. Anyway, there's not really too much of a clue. That guy gave us a little one, but of who you're supposed to give this to. But yeah, the guy you're supposed to give this to is actually the Running Man, and he's running around Hyrule here. He's running around Hyrule Field, which is problematic. He's probably the hardest guy to find since Hyrule Field is so expansive and he could be running anywhere. He usually likes to stick along the trail, but is that him right there? That's him. Well, goddamn it. He's only running around as a kid anyway. You can see him right there in the distance, that little speck, so we got pretty lucky actually. If you're having trouble finding him during the day, you can just play the Sun Song or wait till night. And at nighttime he'll actually stop and rest, so he'll be in one stationary spot, so it's a lot easier to find him. But anyway, this is the guy you're going to want to give the bunny hood to. No real indication of that, but whatever. So we're catching up to him. You can actually race this guy too. I want to talk to you, dude. He's got quite a little... Well, let's try to cut him off and Z-target him. Well, he is just not talking to us. I think we have to wait till nighttime for him to stop to talk to him. Oh, well. Because you can't talk to him while he's running, apparently. The action icon just refuses. So yeah, I believe when it turns nighttime, he's almost always resting at this little hill right here. This is always where he ends up. Oh, great. And that little thing's coming at us. Well, let's try to hurry up and get it to be nighttime. So yeah, at nighttime, he stops and rests on this little hill, I believe. Oh, God, those things are coming at me. Just going to do some fancy maneuvering. They don't seem to affect him very much. Okay, and he stops and rests right here, so let's speak. I bet with those long ears you can hear the voices. Oh, these are genuine rabbit ears from the animal of legend. I don't care how expensive it is. Please, sell it to me. Okay, you're so excited. My long-time dream, returning to the wildlife. Finally, the actor, stage and prop have been united. It's a 50 rupee mask, but he paid you a crazy amount of money for it. More money than you can count. Go back to the mask shop and pay back just 50 rupees of this money. So, pretty much, no matter how many rupees you have, you can have 0 rupees, and if you take the mask to this guy, he will max out your rupee count at 500. So no matter how many rupees you have, it'll max you out. So that's why it doesn't give you a specific number there. So anyway, there you go. Give the mask to that guy. The mask doesn't do anything when you're wearing it, much like any of these masks, really. They don't affect the gameplay any much. Like, I wish the bunny hood, if the bunny hood actually sped you up, like, you know, your speed like it does in Majora's Mask, I would keep it throughout the whole game. And I would get it right at the beginning and just wear it the whole game and then finish the quest right at the end. I mean, there's no substantial reward for this that's required, but we gotta do it. So let's turn it to daytime and see what reward we get for this crazy fetch quest. We'll actually do quite a few things. The dog is still following us from nighttime. So let's talk to the Happy Mask Shop guy. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back 50 rupees for the bunny hood, now. Oh yes, very well done. All the masks are sold out. I knew I could trust you. As a reward, I will lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. So yeah, that's the mask we saw sitting in the corner over there the other day. That's not for sale. He's gonna give it to us. It is a mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikah. So yeah, when this mask can see into other people's minds, it's useful but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. Ho ho ho. So with that, we get the Mask of Truth. You borrowed a Mask of Truth. Wear it off the sea and show it off. Show it to many people. From now on, you can borrow any mask you want. Just have faith. So yeah, first off, let's explain the Mask of Truth. It's actually the symbol that's on Sheik's stomach when she's wearing that outfit, so that's why it's resemblance of the Sheikah. So when you wear this mask, you can do a few things. First of all, oh, I didn't mean to do that. But first of all, you can... Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. First of all, you can talk to people and it'll read their minds. So some people have interesting things they're thinking, which is kind of cool. So she's... Oh, wait, what? Well, it said it shows what people are thinking. Anyway, I guess it doesn't do that. I don't know. I never really play around with this mask too much. Basically, those little stones that have the same symbols as eye, you can go around and talk to them, and they will tell you things about people, you know, like secrets that people think about and stuff. And that's it, so it makes those stones a little bit more useful, and that's pretty much it. That's all it really does. And then, once you finish the quest, these 3 masks also become available. The Goron mask, the Zora mask, and the Gerudo mask. Well, with its charming eyes, it makes a great lady's disguise. You'll look cool while swimming if you wear this mask. This round face makes you look a little happier. So you can borrow any of these masks, and they'll take over your Mask of Truth slot. And then you can talk to people and get a lot of different reactions from those. So that's kind of just a cool little Easter egg. But pretty much we did this all just for the Mask of Truth, which is kind of cool. So yeah. Anyways, now that we're done with that, I guess all we have left to do... Hey, there's Sakan from Majora's Mask. That weirdo. Anyway, now that we're done with that, I guess all we have left to do is go skulltula hunting. Alright, and the last skulltula is actually in one of the areas where you must use the magic beanstalk. I don't think it's this one. It might be, actually. Yeah, it is. I can hear the skulltula. Okay. So what you actually need to do is use this beanstalk, and it'll take you right up here. And there's a skulltula. So there you go. You destroyed a gold skulltula. So let's see where that leaves us at. 89. Only 11 left. And with that, we've gotten all the skulltulas in the Lost Woods / Sacred Forest Meadow and the Kokiri Forest, so this whole area is complete. So now all we have pretty much left to get is clear out is Zora's domain, and we've got to go back to Lon Lon Ranch and Lake Hylia. So, we'll be doing that. So time passes here, I believe, so that's good. But let's speed it up anyway, because there's one right here at the entrance that I missed, which I was thinking about coming back and getting multiple times in videos, and I almost did do it, but it's Zora's River is always pretty far out of the way, because like I said, you gotta come here on foot, since there's no real other way to get here. Even endgame like we are now, there's no warp songs that take you that close to this place. And all the warps, like at Lake Hylia and whatnot, are just gone. So anyway, this skulltula, you can't hear it unless you're up there. It's up here, actually, which is probably why I never got it, because I can never hear it. So it's all the way up here on the wall. So let's get that bad boy. I think this is the last skulltula Nintendo Capri Sun got, so that one's kind of tricky. Anyway, let's see what other ones are here in Zora's River while I'm here. There's 4 of them here. I actually think we came across this one, but I don't think I could get it because I was a kid. Did I just hear a skulltula? I could have sworn I just heard a skulltula in my ear, but that's impossible because there's not one over here. But maybe that was just the water playing tricks on me, because I know there's not a skulltula over there. Don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. Anyway, there's actually a skulltula over here. I don't know if we got it or not. Let's see. Nope, we didn't. He's still there. Oh, hurry, Link. It's turning daytime. Get out your long shot. Shoot! Yes! Alright, so there's that guy. I was trying to get him on the way back from the Bigoron side quest when I was being timed, which was stupid, but there you go. We didn't even end up getting him till all the way here now. So I believe we have all the skulltulas now for Zora's River, so let's head into Zora's domain. Playing Zelda's Lullaby. I haven't been doing that in a while, so there you go. Do-do-do. Those silver gauntlets are so badass, man. Oh, Link's gonna look so cool with the gold gauntlets. Oh, it's not even funny. It's not even funny, I'm telling you. Goron tunic, mirror shield, Bigoron sword, and gold gauntlets equals win. Hover boots maybe too, but they just annoy me right now, so I don't want to talk about it. Alright, we come back to Zora's domain frozen over. I'm pretty sure we got them all here. Like I said, there. Damn it, Link. There's one at the top of the waterfall there, which we got. And we will get to see King Jabu Jabu, King Zora again, which is cool, because he helped us get the Bigoron sword. And he's actually unfrozen now, remember? I said actually again. I don't even want to know how many times I've said it in this episode, but yeah, we saved him earlier, so there he is, that's cool. He's sitting here in his little frozen domain, in his little frozen home with nobody to talk to. And his daughter's still in the water temple, or she's a sage praying, so... Poor bastard, I wonder if he knows. Anyway, the water becomes mysteriously unfrozen over here in the fountain. And here we are, Zora's Fountain, hell yeah. So let's play the sun song, obviously. Can't be hunting skulltulas in the daytime. There are actually 3 skulltulas here. One is in the tree. There's one on the wall over here, but I believe we need to get it as a kid. You walk up on this log over here and it's on the wall. Because next to the picture it shows a picture of the boomerang, so I'm pretty sure you need to be a kid to get that one. It's somewhere over here on the wall. Yeah, pretty sure we need to be a kid to get that one. But there are 2 other ones over here that we can get as an adult. We need to swim over to this little Iceland over here. Actually, there's only one we can get here as an adult, because the other one that we need to get here as a kid, or the other one we need to get here is also as a kid. There's a Tektite sitting there. Anyway, what you need to do here is actually use the silver gauntlets and lift up this rock. What the balls? I think, no wait, how do you get to it? Yeah, secret rock, okay. Okay, so do we need to bomb this thing or what? Okay, so anyway, you can only lift up that rock once you get the silver gauntlet, so you need to wait to the spirit temple to do this, and then you need to bomb that little rock and fall into this very well guarded hole. It's got to be something good since we had to destroy 2 rocks to do it. So you fall down in this hole, and we've got some pots, which is weird. So once again, I've gotten 100 skulltulas in this game before, but I've never really remembered this area. It's almost like I've never seen it before, but I must have, so it's just one of those forgetful areas, apparently. I've heard many other people say this as well. So I'm going to use your lens of truth, and we've got hidden skulltulas here, which is just absolutely crazy. I just don't remember this area at all, and it's so cool, too. This is pretty much supposed to be the epic area where you get your 100th skulltula, but obviously that's not going to be the case for us. But I guess I should have worked harder to make it like that, but, you know, it's really not that big a deal. Anyway, once we kill all those guys, we've got a ladder here. Yeah. And we climb, 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 climb to the top. So you must be wondering, what is all this leading up to? You'd think it'd be a piece of heart the way they're building it up, and it's so secret, and you need to be past the spirit temple to even get here. But no, it's not. Once again, we got one more skulltula up here. Kill him. No more other hidden skulltulas. But once you get to the top here, you will see the gold skulltula. Kill him, get your token. So this whole little area was designed just for the gold skulltula, just the fact that there's a gold skulltula here. And then this area overlooks Zora's fountain, which is so cool, I think. And this part's actually so high that when you're up down here and you look up here, you actually can't even see this. You can't see it, apparently. So yeah, take this area in. That's just nice. Nice little views. Ice cavern over there. It's very cool. Oh, god damn, Link. I thought you were going to land in the water. My controller's vibrating off the ass.